Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. Let's see what it is that you need to know for your highest and greatest good. And this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask as always that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's go ahead and see what is going on. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? All right, so we got the King of Wands coming out, fire sign energy, bold, passionate, confident, a leader. What does the collective need to know? We got the Tower here, so something could be coming in to shake things up or to maybe change things. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. What does the collective need to know? We got the Queen of Cups here. And we got the Hierophant, Taurus energy here. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess has the wisdom, the knowledge, the energy or insight where the energy is, I know something, but I don't necessarily have to speak something here. And someone's intuition is very clear with the Queen of Swords here. I'm also seeing the Hierophant here in this secondary version. And this is someone who is very uninspired or who does not seem to be, like this is the Hierophant where people are not listening. They've abandoned him. They don't want to hear him. Someone here may feel like someone doesn't know something or they don't know what they're talking about here. But what's interesting is that the Hierophant is here as well. So it kind of lets me know that this could be spiritual with the High Priestess. This could be something or someone who knows something or has some sort of knowledge, but what they're clear on, maybe others don't want to believe them or others don't want to hear them, or people may not think that you are knowledgeable or in the know about whatever this is here. So I don't know if this is about some sort of intuitive messages or downloads that someone has gotten, or if this is just being clear on something that you know. But again, with that Hierophant, it's almost like you could be also second guessing or not wanting to trust or believe what it is that you are intuitively picking up on or what you know. Now, the King of Wands is someone that's very bold. They're very passionate, very fiery, very good looking here. King of Wands is a leader here. We could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. But it's heavy, you know, fire sign energy. So let's see what's up with this King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands here. We got the Ace of Cups. So this King of Wands has some sort of emotional tie or feelings here. They could be offering love or they could be feeling love or just simply in a very loving situation, whether that be a relationship. This could be a parent here. I do see the Page of Pentacles here. So someone definitely loves, this could be like their child or something that, it could be a younger earth sign here. Seven of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here. There's something here about really being, I really feel like being affected by their emotions here. Tell me about that King of Wands with the Ace of Cups here. I feel like the King of Wands is in love though, where they have some sort of emotional connection. And we got the Four of Wands here. So yeah, this is someone who is very satisfied where they are. If this is a relationship, they're very loving, or this is like a very loving father or parent. Page of Wands is now here. So we're seeing the Page of Pentacles and now the Page of Wands. Six of Cups as well. So this feels like a very loving parent or very protective kind of energy here. And again, it doesn't have to be a parent, but it feels like someone here, they're very invested in their home or the home that they've built, the home that they've created here. And this is obviously someone who not only is loved, but it feels like they're very loving in return, or the type of person where they're very, I want to say, cherished or valued here. Now, the Tower is here. So there is something that may come by surprise or come as a shock. Tower can be good or bad, but it definitely is something that is unexpected, and it can sometimes talk about sudden change or something that, again, we don't typically know is coming in or is going to happen. What is that Tower about? All right, so we got the Hangman here. So some sort of sudden realization. The Hangman can also talk about a delay, but with that Ten of Cups, it's something about a relationship, or it's something about family, or a family dynamic here. Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is likely communicating something, saying something. Four of Swords lets me know that she may not have expressed this before, or he or she may not have cared to tell someone or express something before, but it's like they're coming now, or they're saying something now. Tell me about the Tower. Two of Cups in reverse here. So the Two of Cups in reverse is a broken relationship. It could be a one-sided connection here. Whatever's coming in, it's something that changes a relationship or gets someone to see a partnership or relationship in a different way, a different manner here. We got Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. So this is about balance, moderation here, peace here. Empress in the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is an energy of fear, but with Temperance, it's like knowing that everything is going to work out, knowing that everything's okay. So I don't know if this is some sort of sudden news, and of course I'll clarify, but Two of Cups lets me know that both of these people are not on the same page. Either this is a broken relationship, or one of these people feel one way and the other doesn't. There's something here where a relationship is completely changing, and with the Tower, it could be changing, unfortunately, for the worse here. Now, the Chariot lets me know in the obstacle that someone here is lacking control, or someone here lost control. They also may not be able to move forward or move ahead here, or they're not successful, or something was not successful. What is this Chariot about? Queen of Wands to the Four of Cups. So the Queen of Wands feels some sort of rejection, or it feels like the Queen of Wands is rejecting something here, or it was rejected, something didn't go through. So it's like this Queen of Wands, she's offering someone something or trying to give someone something, but I feel like whoever this is, they don't want it. I don't know if it's an apology there or something, but the Queen of Wands, she's trying to maybe fix or make amends here, but there's something here about not wanting something. So we see the King and Queen of Wands here, and again, it feels like the Queen of Wands is the one that's offering something that is being rejected. So I don't know if these are two people that are in a relationship here, and maybe someone's discovering or finding something out. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. It's almost like someone changed their mind. They were going one direction with the Knight of Wands, and then they suddenly turned back around and they tried to make amends here. And I see the King of Cups here as well. So it's like someone was pursuing this King of Cups, or something maybe with this King of Cups, and then suddenly decided to turn back around and give someone some sort of recognition or apology, or, you know, something public, or something that would make this person feel good here. Now, with the Queen of Cups coming out, there is someone who is very, I want to say, in touch or in tune with their feelings or emotions here. This could be a very emotionally reactive person as well. Tell me about that Queen of Cups. Tell me about that Queen of Cups, water sign energy. We got the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse has come out literally, I don't know how many times today. So this is someone who is just bad news, I feel. They're a liar, or they know how to communicate something in a way that affects someone's emotions here. But with the Magician, it's a very manipulative kind of person here. Or, yeah, look at that. Five of Swords, and look, King of Wands is here. So the King of Wands is using his power to manipulate someone's emotions, or they're lying with the Page of Wands energy. Lying to a person or saying something that may be off or is not truthful or may even be a half-truth. You know how people do? You ask them something and they may not tell everything, but they'll tell you just enough to make it seem like they're telling the truth. Tell me about this Queen of Cups here. So I don't know what this King of Wands has going on. And we got the Three of Cups. Community, family, lying here. It could be friends or friendship here. Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So someone is offering something, or there's some sort of exchange, or someone could be offering something. But with the Ten of Swords, someone's walking away from a very bad situation. It could be something that's very painful. It could be some sort of betrayal here, backstabbing here. I don't know if someone offered someone something to leave or walk away, but it's like someone here is leaving this behind. They're leaving this all behind. With the Hierophant here, this talks about tradition. It talks about being a leader. This is Taurus energy, doing what's right here. Tell me about this Hierophant. This is a lot. Because I feel like, and before I even get into that, I feel like this is a situation where if someone says something or they communicate something, there's this energy of maybe someone that's like, I don't believe you, or I don't trust you, or I don't believe what you're saying. So it's almost like with the Queen of Swords, someone wants to communicate. They want to say something, or they want to speak something that they know, or maybe that they've been hiding or keeping. But there's this energy of a person that it's almost like, yeah, whatever, I don't believe you. And the Hierophant, this is someone that does what's right. They're honest, they're fair, they're upfront here. Let me see. Tell me about this Hierophant. All right, we got something that fell on the floor. Oh, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is here. So Queen of Swords is definitely someone here who is very honest. They're very fair in what they communicate. And look, the Hierophant is here again at the bottom of the deck. When you see the Hierophant, Queen of Swords, this is someone who is going to be very fair in their judgment, very fair in how they treat people. Or if this is someone that's a leader or someone that has a position of authority, they are going to judge the situation accurately, fairly. There is no, well, I'm going to do this or that here. This is someone that you can really trust to be honest here. Tell me about this Hierophant. And the Three of Swords. So whatever someone's communicating, it could be painful here. It could hurt someone here. But with the Queen of Swords Hierophant, it is the truth here. Someone's being called to do something with judgment. Someone definitely is being called to maybe come forward or to take some sort of action here. We got the Knight of Swords. So it's like abandon something or leave something alone and do what's right or do the right thing here. Spike Lee style. Let me see what this is about. Yeah, this is like someone that needs to do what's right. And I feel like they are maybe afraid of rejection or afraid, and I feel like it's this King of Wands. They could be afraid of what someone is going to say or do, or how someone may react or treat them. Because again, King of Wands with the Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, this is a very happy, loving situation. They're very emotionally connected to this home or this family here. So I don't know if something happened or if the King of Wands had an error in judgment or, you know, what this is. But it's almost like someone is not going to believe them, or they know that it would change something. Or it's like the Hierophant, we trust you, you're a leader. But in this version, it's like, okay, we no longer trust you. We no longer believe in you. We no longer support you. Like what you say, like you're just a fraud, or you're just a fake, or you're just a phony. And what's interesting here is that here's the Fool. So someone could have made some sort of mistake, or someone could have done something by mistake, or there was some sort of error, again, in judgment. I don't know, but there's something here about this person seeming to have some sort of fear of, you know, what others will say or how they will be perceived here. What is this Ace of Cups about? the Ace of Cups. We got the Moon here. So the Moon talks about very deep feelings, very deep emotions, connections here, but it's also what is unseen or something that could be hidden here. Temperance, Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So someone is definitely holding something back, or it's like they're holding back something with Temperance to keep the peace, or to maybe keep something balanced here. Tell me about the Four of Wands here. This could also be someone that has fears, or they fear what this means for them. What is this Four of Wands? We got Death and the Six of Wands here. So again, this King of Wands is seen in a certain way or a certain light. This person is afraid that who they are seen as, or the winner or successful person, or this champion or excellent person that they're seen as, it's going to change. It's going to transform how people look at them, how they see them here. Knight of Wands. They're going to be reduced to a knight, or it's like we don't take you seriously anymore. Five of Pentacles with the Four of Swords here. So yeah, this is someone that fears, I feel like, the people that they love. And the Ace of Cups can talk about children as well. So let's say a daughter, a son, husband, wife, whoever this is someone that is afraid that they're going to be looked at a different way here. What is this Hangman here? Because there is some sort of maybe sacrifice, but it also talks about someone that is suddenly realizing something. Tell me about the Hangman. And we got the Sun. So something is exposed, something's clear, something is illuminated. We go from the Moon to the Sun. So what is in the dark is now coming to light here, or something is exposed here. And again, with the Tower, it's something that could be very shocking, or something that someone, it feels like, thought was over. Six of Cups, World, Nine of Cups. I'm satisfied. That's done. It's over. It was in the past. I left it alone. It's done. I don't think so. I think something's coming back. Why is this Two of Cups in reverse? This could really break a relationship here, or we got the Chariot. Some sort of success or moving forward. And look, Four of Cups. It almost makes me feel like someone thought something was over, because someone may have ended something with another person, or moved on, or decided to sever ties here. It's like I know something, or I have a secret, or there's something here that I'm not speaking about. And like, let's just say, for example, let's say like two people commit a crime or something, or do something illegal, and one of the people ends up like just suddenly passing away out of nowhere. The other person's like, whew, now I don't have to worry about that person telling on me, or going to the cops, or ratting on me, because now I'm the only one that knows. It's something like that. And again, I don't know if this is a relationship, a partnership, whatever this is, but it feels like someone here feels like they got away with something, or they're in the clear because something ended, someone moved on. Two of Cups reversed to the Chariot. I'm leaving this relationship, I'm leaving this friendship, I'm leaving this partnership here. I'm moving on and rejecting something, or rejecting someone. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. We got the Hermit here. So the Hermit is someone that's seeking something. They're usually in the dark here, looking for something here. So it feels like this Queen of Wands is looking for something, but with the Seven of Swords, she is maybe being very, I don't want to say sneaky, because she could be hiding something, but it could also be this King of Wands here. Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles, again, it's like I'm in the clear. I got Seven of Swords talks about getting away with something. So it feels like the Queen of Wands, she may be looking for something, but she doesn't know, or she may be seeking answers. And again, she's looking, but she hasn't yet found it with the Four of Cups. What is this Four of Cups about? Or she doesn't have like proof or something, because the Hermit is like the investigator. I'm looking for proof. I'm looking for facts. What is this Four of Cups about? And we got the Three of Cups. we see this same Three of Cups here. So the Three of Cups talks about some sort of community, or it's something here where someone is rejecting the one, and then there's three cups still standing. And this is the same three cups that are here. So I don't know if someone's being rejected, or if there's a community that's rejecting someone, or a group or a friend or friendship here. But it's like someone's offering something, and I'm getting like there's some sort of solidarity, or people all coming together or standing together here. The World, the Six of Cups, and now the Ace of Pentacles. So something that closed out, now it's like the past is coming back, or something from the past is coming back around. What is this Page of Wands reverse about? Because it feels like someone could be coming in. All right, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel talks about a change. It can talk about karma as well, but that wheel is moving forward here. So someone could be facing some sort of difficulties or struggle here, and it could be because with the Page of Wands that there is a lie or something that they're not being honest about, or that they are communicating, but it's like they're facing a lot of difficulties. There could be a relationship facing difficulties. Give me something on that Three of Cups here. Because Queen of Cups, again, there's some sort of emotions. And we got Justice. When we see the Wheel and then Justice, this lets me know that whoever this Three of Cups represents, whether that's a community or a group of people, or it's just one person in the community, those scales are balancing out. Someone here, they're coming forward, or they may be speaking something because they want to make something right. They want to do something. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. So we see the 4, 6, and 10. Someone's getting what they deserve. Someone here is suddenly getting what they deserve here. And again, that is justice. So I don't know if someone severed ties, but it's like someone wants to come back in and expose something to balance the scales or make something right. Or let's say there was 3 people involved here. 2 of those people may be on one end and the other person may be distant or far away, and this is someone who is coming back to this group, and they're like, listen, I have to speak my mind. I have to say something. I have to do this. I have to make this known because I want to clear my conscience, or I want to clear my karma, or I want to make it right. I'm dealing with something here. I can't really pinpoint what it is, but there's something here that could be very painful. What is this Queen of Swords about? We have the 8 of Pentacles, working hard, committing to something. Being like 8 of Pentacles talks about doing what's right here, and it's like they're working very hard to be fair. And the 5 of Swords, that means that I have to speak on something. King of Cups to the Devil here. So this is someone who has very toxic or negative feelings or emotions, or they use emotions to control others. 5 of Swords here, trying to defeat something here. Why is this 3 of Swords here? It's like someone wants to come back and say something. 8 of Wands. Communication coming in. And again, I don't know if someone is communicating something or saying something here, but 4 of Cups is here. Rejection, loss, sadness. Someone is struggling here. 9 of Wands to the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Someone wants to communicate to clear, it makes me feel like clear their conscience, or clear the air, or, you know, clear up something that they've done, or something that they contributed to, or something here. It's like someone is suddenly realizing something. Tower, Hangman, the Sun. That's like something crazy happening, and with the Hangman Sun, you suddenly realize like, damn, this was my fault, or damn, I'm responsible for this, or damn, this is happening because of what I did, or what I hid, or what, you know. There's something here, and I don't know if this is like relationship related, or if these are business partners or people that all did something together. What does the collective need to know? But someone here, one of these people thinks like, oh, I got away with it. It's over. That was in the past. We got Keep Shining coming out, and it came out in the reverse. So do you see? This is going to transform how someone is seen, or the leader that they are. It's a truth coming out. This could be someone that is seen as a leader, a very charismatic, good looking, like whoever they are, when this truth is revealed, it is going to completely change how people see them, how people look at them, how, like the King of Wands, he's a very, or she, this is usually someone that gets a lot of attention, but with the Six of Wands here, they thrive in that. They like being seen as this person here. And there's something here about when this truth comes out, it's going to change or completely transform how people see them, but they're no longer going to be held in high regard, or they're no longer going to be seen as this, you know, charismatic leader or whoever this is. So it feels like some sort of secret with the High Priestess. We got a divine union. So this is something about a relationship that could be, again, Two of Cups reversed. It's destroying something here. Long distance, low vibes, and high vibes. Interesting. High vibes, low vibes, and then long distance here. So I don't know if this is someone who is dealing with another person here, but again, with long distance, it feels like someone thought that was the past. I got away with it. I'm all good. This is never going to come back, or it's never going to affect me or affect my relationship. And what they're finding out is that one of the people that was also involved, they want to clear their conscience, or they want to speak on this or say something or come clean or make amends here. We got married here. So this could be someone that, this could, a divine union and married. This is someone that's either in a marriage, or if it's not a marriage, it could be common law, something long term here. But look, hater. So we have wants to knock you down a size, a person that simply cannot be happy for your success, points out your flaws to make themselves feel better. So this is, we got groupie and lies being spread. So someone could have been spreading lies about you or your relationship, or trying to ruin a relationship. Maybe with the Tower they did. I don't know if, because I'm not necessarily getting third party per se. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. But let's just say someone was spreading lies about you and it ruined your relationship, or they were spreading lies about your person or something like that. This is now someone where their karma is crazy, and whatever lies they were spreading, it's like they want to come back in and clear the air. They want to come back in and make amends here. And they know that by either coming in and saying this, it's going to tarnish how people view them, how people see them, the relationship that they have with others, because this is definitely someone here who could have been talking a lot about you or your relationship or your marriage or connection. Whatever this is with the Two of Cups reverse, this is someone that wanted to maybe break up a relationship or break up a home or do something to sever ties here. What does the collective need to know? All right, we got something that fell out on the floor. Let me get low. We got crying over someone. That's that Queen of Cups there. So someone here their emotions are being affected by this. Something that someone is saying. Third house, seventh house, and bestie. So maybe someone's friend is involved, or someone's friend has been telling someone something. But with seventh house, we got Libra energy and third house Gemini energy. So Libra, Gemini, these are all energies of communication, air signs. But seventh house is situation, involves someone's partnerships, marriage, or business. And with the third house, how one processes knowledge, rules, communication, generosity here. Justice with the Three of Cups is here. So that wheel is changing. It feels like with the Page of Wands reverse, someone's lies are coming back onto them, or what someone said, or whatever they tried to do with that Page of Wands reverse energy, it is coming back to bite them in the ass. And I don't know if it's a friend or someone who called themselves a friend that was maybe speaking here, because bestie is here as well. So again, it could be someone that you were in a relationship that thought they got away with something. It could be a partner, a friend, whoever this person is though, they're coming back to clear up the air because it feels like they are facing karma with justice and they want to make amends. They want to come back. And again, it's like they got away with something, or they thought they did, but those lies are coming back on them or coming back to haunt them. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, we got intelligent here. So someone here is again, Queen of Swords with intelligent. This is someone that is very fair. They're very smart. They're very intelligent here. Nosy, split personality, and projecting here. Pointing out the actions of someone else, but really they are the things that you do. What does intelligent have to do with this and the outcome? Could This is someone who is making a smart decision or a smart move, or who's being very strategic here. And we got woke. So someone may have known this already, being aware, knowing what's going on in the community or humanity here. They knew about a distorted masculine. Someone knew who this person was. Toxic connection, hooked. Someone knew something anyway. And it feels like someone just was waiting for another person to come clean. Intelligent and woke, this is like, I already knew. You think I didn't know? And again, High Priestess is here with the Queen of Swords. So just because I don't say anything doesn't mean I don't know. Just because I don't speak it doesn't mean I don't know. Just because I don't address it or check you doesn't mean I don't know. And that's what it is. Someone's like, listen, I just watched you get karma. Or maybe I was waiting to see what you were going to say. People do that. Some people will actually do that and say, you know what, I know, and I just want to see how they're going to play it. I just want to see what they're going to do when I ask them, or what they're going to say when I ask them, knowing the truth, having the proof. But let me just ask them to see, you know, how they do it. And they'll watch you lie to their face and just, you know, keep them into know. Everyone does not react on things right away. Some people, especially Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is not the type that's going to just come right out and speak something. She can easily sit on information for a long time. I know who you are. I know what you've done. I know what you have maybe did to me, but I just want to see what you're going to do. Queen of Swords is also smart. Eight of Pentacles. She may have a plan. Let me sit on this information until I get my ducks in a row. Or let me sit on this information until this happens so that I can do that. You know, so don't ever underestimate a Queen of Swords type. She may know something here, and it'll be years before you find out, because she was playing you the whole time. Whoops. What does the collective need to take away here in this energy? Yeah, look at that. Walking unscathed. And we got behind the veil. So you didn't trick me, you tricked yourself. You wasn't hiding anything from me. You were just racking up karma. I'm good. I walked away unscathed. This didn't bother me. Not one bit. It didn't touch me, and maybe it will hurt here. But honestly, with that behind the veil, I see shield of resilience. So again, someone here is divinely protected. They were protected from something. This person was able to move on, press on, still be okay while having this whole thing play out in the background. So it feels like someone here, they're either coming clean, they're about to come clean, they're doing something, but they're getting, or they've gotten outsmarted. What they think is hidden is not hidden. What they think is a secret is not a secret. Queen of Swords knows. I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly what you did. I know exactly who you are. I just don't feel the need to express it for whatever reason. I'm laying low, playing slow like I do. You know, this is one of those energies where someone thought that they played someone, but they only end up playing themselves. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.